So hi everyone, good evening everyone. So namaste to all. So let's discuss how Nifty has performed today in the stock exchange and how it can perform tomorrow. And let's get started with the video, Nitish.
Hi guys, I'm Nitish. So let's see how Nifty performed today. Yesterday in our community post, we posted about the major support and resistance level of Nifty, and we are pleased to tell you that's exactly how the Nifty reacted today. And we posted in our community that 24,800 is gonna act as the first resistance, and exactly that's the area where Nifty started declining. And we also posted that 24,500 is gonna act as a support, and that's exactly where Nifty started taking support. And apart from this, in on the video we posted on 13th, told you guys that the market is gonna firstly show you a W pattern or something like this, and then it's gonna react and go upwards, and that's exactly what happened today. So yeah, so let's see how Nifty can react tomorrow, and let's get started with tomorrow's analysis. So let's first move on to a daily time frame and see the major support and resistances level. Okay, so here we are. Obviously you are trading at somewhere around the resistance level like 25,100, and like this area can be considered as a resistance area, and that's exactly when Nifty took a small, like, around Nifty fell around 50 points from there, so that doesn't even matter that much, but still let's see. And the sup- and let's see the support area for tomorrow. For that, first let us shift to the 15 minutes time frame and see.
So I think the
So
support area for tomorrow would be around 24,880 and
yeah,
24,800, right?
yeah, because we can see
This can
that
be two
this
support
was,
areas.
yeah, this was the
And
area where we saw heavily buying today, and
yeah,
tomorrow if Nifty touches that level, the buyers are going to try and defend that level.
yeah.
So yes,
We
that's
and
this can become.
we can also see like below this level we can see a strong green candle, so this indicates new
Yeah,
buyers are entering the market. So this is
exactly.
also a bullish movement in the market we can see in this. And apart from that, if you are planning for downtrend, so there's one suggestion: do not plan for a big trade or like big targets, just plan for a scalping thing. You
Yeah,
can only plan
exactly.
a big target in the call side, not a put side, not on a put side.
Yeah, exactly. If markets like trades around this area and breaks it, then you can plan a scalping trade of something around 100 points. That's the
Yeah, till
only percent trade you
880
can
and
get tomorrow.
800.
But apart from this, like, in first of all, let's talk about the put. We have talked about put. Let's now talk about the call side. Like,
Yeah,
that's simple. That's easily visible. If market tends to break this area, then you can plan for something around
yes,
25,300, which is less
right.
likely to happen tomorrow. Which is pretty less likely to happen tomorrow because we have
Yeah.
seen trending market, and the market always follows the VTS rule. So yeah, we can see that the markets were trending, and tomorrow we can expect a sideways day.
So, like, what is this strategy? VST or VTS? Like volatile, trending, and
VTS,
sideways.
VTS, VTS.
VTS.
So basically, VTS is this trending. Then we are gonna see sideways market, and then we are gonna see
The volatile
volatile
market.
market.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like from the past 15 days or like before, like 2 3 days before, so we have seen a
Okay. Okay.
sideways market.
Yeah, we were seeing sideways market, and then what happened was then we saw one day, I think 1 or 2 days were volatile, and today we saw a proper trending market. So let us
Yeah.
shift to the daily time frame. Which is that. Okay, so here we are. Like, we can consider this for reference. Like, here we
Hmm.
saw trending market, here we saw trending
Right.
market. Then what happened? The market went sideways, 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 volatile, trending, sideways, sideways, then sideways, sideways, trending, trending, trending. This was because of sentiment, so we can ignore that. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's enough reference for that.
Then
So that's how
currently we
you
are
can
in the
plan
trending
things.
market.
Yeah, today we saw trending market, so most probably we
Right.
can expect a sideways day tomorrow.
Yeah. So I think the candle which can be for tomorrow would be the doji candle, right? A small doji
Yeah,
candle.
yes, yes. Let's see that too. Let's move on to daily time frame
So
and
a
see
small
that.
doji candle means like the market will be sideways, right?
Yeah, something. Yes, yes, something like this. Wait, a candle like this could be expected.
Okay. And if there is a big doji candle, then it means a market has shown a lot of volatility, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So we
Volatility or
can,
an inside candle.
yeah. So we are expected to get a small doji candle tomorrow. Red or green, it
Yeah, we are
doesn't matter.
expecting that. But still, if the market shows momentum, we can plan things, and let's
Hmm.
see how we can plan for a call side trade or two. Like we can expect the scalping trade first, like the market opens
Hmm.
sideways and then comes here and then starts seeking support. And again, if it makes a W pattern like we
W
saw today,
pattern, right?
and then we can see another trade in the call side,
Okay. Yeah.
like we
So
saw
like
here today,
we
like
will,
we saw it today.
yeah. So we will basically trade in W pattern only. Like if the price
Yeah,
action
exactly,
uh,
exactly. Like we discussed in our
allows us to
previous
trade
videos
it.
as well. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Like we discussed in our previous videos as well, and this.
Okay. Yeah. There's a good W pattern trade today. Like in the start only, we have got a good
Yeah,
W
yeah,
pattern
yeah.
trade.
Exactly. We discussed
In
this
five
on a
minutes
video which
also
we
and
posted.
15 minutes also both.
Yes, yes, yes. We discussed this on a video which we posted on I think 13th.
Yeah, 13th of May,
And
right.
yes, and if someone is wondering how do we trade a W, so you trade a W like this. First of all, you have to look for something. It I'll show like this pattern, and when the market starts taking rejection, and you have to mark the previous swing high, which is going to be this
Hmm.
in this case, and when it breaks that, you can take the like upside trade,
Yeah.
and you can see like the returns were like pretty good today for that.
Yeah, I think it's a 1:4 or 1:5 ratio trade, right?
Exactly. That's today was
I-
expiry, so I think I remember like I saw a call which was trading at 2 rupees today in the morning, reached the high of I think 120 or 130.
Yeah, 130, 140. Yeah, right.
Yes, yes. So it
Yeah,
was
it's
an
close.
option
It's a
buying paradise.
call close to, I think, 24,900 or 950, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, yes, exactly.
So, like in this W pattern trade, what would be our stop loss? Like if we trade at high, like you have marked this line, the high
Yes, yes.
in this W pattern. Yeah, yeah. So what
So,
would be a stop loss in this trade?
so the stop loss, like it depends on the type of W pattern is making, but for in this
Okay.
case, you'll enter somewhere around here when the market tends to break this in the 5 minutes time frame. Let us shift to that. Okay, so yeah, here the market like broke that area, and your stop loss should be this somewhere
Okay.
around
So basically, the previous candle low or the same candle low.
yeah, or the same candle low at which it broke it, at which it was breaking the like the area,
Okay. Okay.
and you can plan a minimum of 1:2 in this case.
Yeah. Minimum versus to do is like it is a bare minimum we can plan.
That's the bare minimum when a W pattern is giving you a breakout.
Okay. Okay, so like we have discussed about support and resistance, so we can take a trade accordingly tomorrow. So can
Yes,
we shift to Bank Nifty now? Can we just tell them how Bank Nifty can perform tomorrow? Just give them the
sure,
key support and resistance areas.
sure.
Yes, so
Let's
like we have just told you this yesterday only, like the key resistance would be 55,300 and then it is 555,500. So you can plan your trade accordingly. So the market
yes,
is
we
performed the
mentioned
same.
yeah, we mentioned this in a community post which we posted yesterday.
Right. So if the market goes above 55,100, then take a trade accordingly. Like you can see a consolidation, a slight consolidation around 55,100 today. Then the market goes in uptrend in
Yeah,
around
exactly. When it
55,100. Yeah.
yeah, the charts are similar to Nifty. Like it formed a
Yes.
perfect W and it gave the breakout, and it was an
Breakout.
option buying paradise.
Yeah. So here also you can only plan a scalping trade on a downtrend, but not like you can't plan for a like good target in a
Yeah,
downtrend. Like you plan
exactly.
only for scalping.
I think if market breaks this area 55
280.
280, then
Yeah.
our first target should be somewhere around here
100. Yes.
55,100. Yes.
Yes. This will act as a support for this. And then
Yeah,
market can
exactly.
make the same W pattern and then it continues to above like uptrend.
Yeah, as we just analyzed in Nifty, like if it breaks
Mm.
this, then spends some time, forms a W, and again
Mm.
this. Like
Yes, yes.
this can be a
Like
good
it's a
setup
pure
for
price
tomorrow.
action. So then only we can plan a trade for uptrend.
Yeah, exactly.
So like if it like Bank Nifty open sideways and all the key indices open sideways. So what would be our plan then?
Our plan should be simple. Like if it's open sideways, first of all, we are expecting a sideways range only. Just we have to watch and be
Mhm.
patient and save our own
Okay.
hard-earned money. And if it tends to break this area, your first target should be this, and then you have to look out for a W. And if it's forming a W, then that's gonna be a perfect trade setup. Like
Okay.
as we discussed earlier, how to trade a W.
Okay. So and for the call, we have to take the same. We have to follow the same strategy as we are following for Nifty. Like
Yeah, yeah,
we
yeah.
have to
If
see the previous high, and then we will trade accordingly.
exactly, if it tends to
Okay.
break this area, which is pretty less likely to happen tomorrow, then we can
Yes.
plan an upside
Yes.
trade. But according to I think us, it's pretty less likely to happen.
Yeah, it will like the same doji candle as we are expected to be for
Yes,
Nifty,
yes, yes,
like the small doji candle.
exactly. Something like this. Like no, that's a big one.
Yeah, this is a volatility one.
Uh,
Something kind of this.
like this, like a small one.
Yeah. So we
Yes,
can, yeah, it could be inside small doji candle.
yes,
Green or
exactly.
red, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. So the target I think would be the same, like 55 700 or 55 600. We can plan for upside if it breaks its previous day high.
Yes, exactly. The target should be, I think, 55 700.
55 600.
If it
Yeah.
tends to break that, which is pretty less likely to happen, but still,
Yeah.
if it's breaking that, we can plan till up till until this area at least. This should be the first target.
Yeah. So I think we have discussed all the key support and resistance for Bank Nifty also. So we can conclude our video now. So thank you all for watching our video. So trade smart and trade safe. So stay tuned to your videos. We'll be making daily market updates. We will give you daily market updates as we are doing from past 2 or 3 days. And also on weekend we are planning to make a video on I think 5 EMI strategy, right? 5 EMI or
Yeah, and some investing videos as well. So stay tuned, guys, and follow for
yeah.
more.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for seeing our video. Thank
Thank
you.
you.